Alive and alert on the north side of the dirt, it is your man D-Real coming at you with another Be Real with D-Real, where edutainment is what I do. Got some more recommended reading coming up. This should be fun. It's a super duper blast from the past. I know most of them are a blast from the past, but this one is a blast from the past. But before we blast off, can y'all do what y'all always do for me and salabim, comment, like, subscribe, and share the Be Real with D-Real page so that when new material comes out, you get alerts. If you're digging what a brother's shoveling, put some dirt in my bucket. Comment, like, subscribe, and share to the Be Real with D-Real page. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All the way back from 1968, I want to say, that's when they had the Mighty Avengers on the cover. They were the Mighty Avengers. So here they are dealing with one of their oldest and deadliest foes, Kang the Conqueror. Look at that assemblage. Look at that assemblage of Avengers that you have. You got Thor, you got the Vision, you got Goliath, the Clint Barton version, Captain America, Wasp, Yellow Jacket, and Black Panther. That's a nice lineup. That's a nice lineup of Avengers. Dealing with a Stimuloid. That is what that is. That is a Stimuloid. You will learn why it is called a Stimuloid here shortly. Get ready for this, man. This is going to be something. Let the game begin. And when the story opens up, we got Roy Thomas, the writer, and the great Sal Buscema as the artist. And the legendary Artie Simek is doing the letters. I don't know who Sam Granger is. And of course, Stan Lee is running the whole show. Tony Stark is in the hospital. Now, here's something that you need to think about. This is at a point in time in Iron Man's career where he did not share with his teammates that Tony Stark and Iron Man were one and the same. How cool would the movie series have been if that dynamic had been incorporated? Never know. Boom, restricted area. SHIELD agents hanging all around. Man, Vision's being a little aloof. Simply show us the Tony Stark, human. Don't let his manners put you off Vision. Stark means as much to SHIELD as he does to us. Who you think designs all of their weapons? Exactly. Iron Man is Stark's paid bodyguard. Where was he when his employer battled the living robot that almost destroyed him? See, they don't know. But he's alive. So here comes Thor with a doctor. He's running the doctor in there, ain't he? Come on, we don't have any time to waste, human. You do not run fast enough. I shall carry thee. They got the doctor. He's getting weaker, but we got the doctor. Uh-oh. Wasp found something, and it seems to be glowing. What is that? What is that? Doctor's going to do his best. Let's go, Avengers. That child's toy fascinates you so much, bring it to the waiting area. But little do they know it stopped glowing, or it was just my imagination. Wasp has on gloves, boots, and a jacket. That look would probably work well in the 2020s. But little does she know, that is not a doll. It is a Stimuloid. And any physical impact directed against it, kinetic energy or other type of energy, causes it to grow. And it's grown big enough to escape this simple cylinder. And it don't care that it's human sitting there. Don't care. Its master is sent it on a mission. And look, those shield agents are like, what? What is that? Like, you can lay your hands on me if you want to. You touch me if you want to. He got kind of a grumpy face, don't he? See, I might be small, but I'm mighty. You underestimate the size of the dog in the fight, not the size of the fight in the dog. And he's shooting the dog. Excuse me, he's shooting the Stimuloid, which means I zapped him right between the eyes. Oh, dear baby. Yep. Oh, did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Wait, he said, did you hear gun bursts? Well, gun bursts. Okay. Zach? Okay. Maybe Cap should be more specific. My Android receptors heard it before your ears, Captain America. Then let's move. And here he comes. How dare you in this room? This man may die. His life, his death are both meaningless. Were both equally meaningless to me. Man, he pimp slapped the doctor. I do what I was sent to do from a far off world, to which I must now return. Rolling out with Tony Stark. Or so he thinks. Kang, bang, bang. Avengers assemble. Cap says that a lot in the comics. He said he was programmed to expect them. And they are laying it on him heavy, but they're continuing to make him grow. But Thor recognizes him because he's fought him before. He's like, man, he's a Stimuloid android whose artificial cells do but multiply with each hard-struck blow. And know this, he is a creature of the dreaded Kang. And the big mug scoops up Stark and busts out the hospital. Dun, dun, dun. That was a spectacular scene back in the 60s. Kong, he said his name was Kong. I knew they'd do a remake of that flick someday. This is too much. Stop it, silly citizen. And out he rolls. But here comes Goliath. My name used to be Hawkeye, but now it's Goliath. Hey, Clint, slow down. It's too dangerous. He would know he's the authority on people growing. You, growing man, whatever your name is. They go to Tony Stark, or we'll see which one of us is the big man. Nope. Oh, see, he grew too big, too fast, and it makes him dizzy. So there's a limit to your size. Bah! It ain't no limit to mine. I can grow and grow and grow. Oh, Clint, when will you learn? Sorry to let you down. I tried to tell you, is what he should be saying to him. Look, you Avengers, something is happening to young Stimuloid. Let the light of centuries descend upon me now. And the Avengers just jump in there. Some fiery light come out of nowhere. He starts shrinking. Hey, let's jump in it and follow him. Yeah, because they're heroes. And they arrive where? Kang's throne room. And those of you who know about Kang know that the lady in the tube there is Ravonna, the love of his life. I'm sorry. The Avengers are just standing around like, what's going on, Kang? And Kang told him, y'all here to serve me. Thor like, what? Serve? Serve? Says Stark and the Stimuloid are in that ball. But they don't know why they're there. So they do what they do best. Hit him with Mjolnir and Cap shield. No, wait, what? It's T'Challa. I bet y'all wasn't expecting T'Challa. We got to join forces with Kang if the Earth is to survive. What? We got to join forces with Kang. Grandmaster has appeared before Kang. This is the past, because if you see where all of the outside of the brackets is kind of cracked, that means that conversation occurred in the past, and he was just kind of reminiscing on his girl, and the Grandmaster shows up, and we know what the Grandmaster does. I offer you a game, a contest to play with me, not unlike chess. If you win, the power will be yours, and the princess shall live. If you lose, there shall be not mere death, but oblivion, not only for yourself, but for the dying planet you rule. But I read skepticism in your eyes. So he made a couple of his guards disappear. Get your champions and get ready, Kang the Conqueror. And so it's going down. And so they like, okay, we'll do it for Ravana and for the Earth, but we ain't doing it for you. Free Tony Stark. Done. And Tony Stark reappears back in the bed. And if you see the asterisk, it's like the dramatic results are in Iron Man's own comic. But we already know, since Iron Man's still alive, he weathered that. So the Avengers are going to have to deal with this situation without the support of Iron Man. And the Grandmaster returns. You have selected your champions. And he lets them know, play wisely, for in 1,000 games and 1,000 galaxies, I have never lost. Never, ever? Never, ever, ever? And so he picks Avengers randomly. Got Cap, got Thor, got Goliath. What job fixing to do? So now they are on a game board, and that game board has locations, and that game board has more people. Who are those people, pray tell? The changing and shifting, making things happen. Now they are back on Earth. Is it a Earth? The Earth? Don't know. But there are figures standing up on the hill. Who are they? And what do they want? It is Dr. Spectrum with his power prism. Hyperion, who's muscular and looks like he's wearing a diaper. Nighthawk. And rounding out the group is a guy wearing yellow and calling himself the Wizard. Y'all ain't scary. That guy has a beak for a nose, and your name is Wizard. And they are known as the Squadron Sinister. Who is this Squadron Sinister? Well, if you've ever read comic books for any length of time, you know who the Squadron Sinister is, but don't step on my dramatic. Who is the Squadron Sinister, and what kind of powers do they possess? Well, dude said he had a power prism, but everybody else is just kind of a X factor. Find out who they are and what they doing in the next installment of the 3-story arc. Be coming at you with another one of them other ones. I'll be coming at you with part 2. Are you enjoying it? Did you like it? Drop it in the comments. As I said, I'll be coming at you with another one of them other ones. And until I do, y'all stay tuned and be good. Be good to each other.